welcome back to another episode of the greatest streams on the planet. My name is Weeb, and I'm joined with a microphone this time by my esteemed, quote-unquote, co-host, Kid.
His name is Marvin.
What?
My microphone, I named it.
Alright, I named my computer, but that's because my computer is something I use like almost literally every fucking day. And I love it. I didn't name my microphone. But now with this stupid phone thing, my microphone just looks like a fucking dick, and it makes me uncomfortable.
It does look like a dick. That's awesome.
No, it's not!
That is amazing.
Shut the fuck up.
Our manager's trying to fall over. Let me just...
He got covered in soy yesterday, and now he's just depressed.
No, he just wanted a bath. That's all.
He's unstable, much like my social life.
Much like my emotional life.
Hey, so development. I got Death Stranding finally, so I have something to talk about, and it's good. Before we get started into Chapter 8, Jedi Seduction. So, Death Stranding's fucking weird. That's what I can open it up with. There's monster in it, like actual monster energy. It's like fucking your canteen's full of monster. You got monster energy cans. It's just Norman Reedus and his delivery fetus, and that's all the game is about, and it's fucking great. I shit you not, every time I'm playing it, I'm so confused as to what's going on story-wise. He's just fixing his headphones for some reason.
It's Delivery Ladder Simulator. It's basically what Death Stranding is.
Also, you occasionally punch a couple guys in the face.
Which is great.
Yeah, today I was like running with some heavy objects, and I had like 120 kilograms, and I was like moving super slow. And then these like losers come up with their golden masks, and I sucker punched them.
He kept trying to drop his dead mom yesterday. It was great.
I didn't. No, screw you.
We went to my house because I have a PS4 and his is broken, so he's borrowing his uncle's.
But I started it yesterday, and all I could tell was there was something about a body and craters and death and some guy swimming back to his body. It's a fucking strange game, but I like it. It has that weird Kojima twist to it.
It is made by Hideo Kojima, for those who don't know.
If you don't know who Kojima is, which I think you ought to, if you're anywhere near the video gaming industry.
He made most of the Metal Gear Solid.
He made all of the Metal Gear Solid games.
Except for one, right? Metal Gear Survive?
Yeah, but nobody talks about that one.
Fair enough.
He also made one of the best video games of all time, and I'm going to say that for the rest of my life, Metal Gear Rising or Vengeance, which is the only one to include quotes like "memes, the DNA of the soul," or "nanomachines, son." He's a fucking weirdo, but I love his games. All right, that's enough stalling for the moment. Today, as usual, we have the magnum opus of Lil Sonic's career, because this is possibly the only long thing he's ever going to write, because no one will ever publish any of his books because he's fucking bad at writing.
He is pretty bad at it.
Like I haven't read, but I've listened to people read Onision's books, and they're not fucking competent. They're awful, but at least the grammar is better.
What would it sound like if you spoke into mine as well?
Nice fucking job.
I dropped my microphone holder thingy. Hang on.
This is going well. You probably should have tightened it.
The microphone holder?
No, the microphone thing.
I wanted to be able to spin it still.
Yeah, but I'd rather not fucking drop out or some bullshit. Sorry, that was the onset of cancer.
Alright, I think I fixed it.
But yeah, so welcome to something that would make Harper Lee fucking cry.
Sonic's Ultimate Harem.
Yeah,
Chapter-
something that would make that would make fucking Harper Lee, writer of the To Kill a Mockingbird, one of my favorite books of all time. This would make fucking E.L. James cry, and she's shit at writing.
I'm not quite sure who that is.
She wrote the incredible 50 Shades of Grey trilogy.
Oh, those books.
Yeah, no, this would make fucking Stephanie Meyer cry. She's the one who wrote Twilight.
I know who she is.
And also The Host, but nobody talks about that book.
My sister was obsessed with Twilight.
My middle-aged mom was obsessed with Twilight back in the day.
I think everyone was.
I wasn't. I will admit I read one page of one book and I got bored of it and I was like, what the fuck's this shit?
I liked it for a while, but then I got indifferent to it because like.
All the story really is about fucking some really overly obsessive, abusive boyfriend chasing after some girl, and then she gets obsessive too, and then she's like, oh no, Edward left me, and now I'm depressed. I watched reviews of the fucking movies.
Her choices were necrophilia or be a furry.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm not gay. Like, I'm straight as a fucking line, but I would have gone for Jacob.
Jacob's hot.
Jacob's fucking cool, dude.
He was in Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
What a classic.
He was Shark Boy.
I'm not gonna.
As opposed to being Lava Girl.
Yes, my favorite male character, Lava Girl.
You don't know their lives.
I highly doubt that Jacob was a cross-dresser. I don't know what he does in his spare time. He might be a cross-dresser. I do judge him, but I judge him silently. Looking at this chapter, there's a lot more fucking... So, this is going to piss me off already. As usual, I come in mad because she is violating the Jedi Code.
What is she doing?
Ahsoka is getting into relationships. And they don't usually do that, which is why when Anakin did it, he was keeping it a secret. Because you're not supposed to get attached as a Jedi.
The Jedi way is basically never have emotions, which is why the dark side is way cooler.
Hey man, fucking Obi-Wan is badass. I love him.
Obi-Wan's cool, but
If I could hug Obi-Wan, I would, because Obi-Wan is amazing. But and Mace Windu is black, and so there's diversity in there, and that's pretty cool. There's also some females.
Samuel L. Jackson is the only Jedi who has a purple lightsaber. It's like green is for like leadership or something.
I wonder if they were when they were like looking for a young Jedi, they were like, hey, he's black. We should get some diversity in our council. And everyone else is like, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. And then they're like, because no one's going to kill a black guy, because then they'll be called racist.
The Sith is racist, obviously.
Fucking Anakin's a racist. He was like, I do not like you because you are black. And Mace Windu was like, I'm trying to stop evil here. And he's like, I do not care. I kill you now because you are black.
Also, Weeb's microphone is way louder than mine. I can't figure out how to make his quieter.
You can't contain it, no matter how hard you try.
You can't contain the loudness that is the professional weeb.
Save it for the story. So, I didn't recruit anybody because at this point, it's fucking pointless.
Nobody's gonna help us with this shit.
God damn it. What if we have any... One viewer. Oh, shit. Put your game face on. We got people watching us.
Nobody's actually watching us. They're watching the stream. So they're just watching the words.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. All right, let's not sing. We're probably going to chase them away. So yeah, enough stalling, because even though I don't want to get into this, I just want to get back to playing Death Stranding. Chapter 8. As usual, the title is fucking awful because little Sonic doesn't have any creativity in his bones. Jedi seduction. You want to start this shit show, or should I?
I started last time, so I'll let you start this one.
Oh, you're too fucking kind.
Because that makes me more likely to have the sex scene.
I know. Shut up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, me. I still cannot believe you had the chance to sleep with Miranda Lawson. By the way, do you remember you slept with Miranda Lawson? Did you forget that, Sonic, you fucking loser?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
When I was battling Kaiba. I'm not gonna. Okay, we'll save that joke for later on. Mario said in shock. Yeah, what a surprise, isn't it? Sonic responded. Yes, it's not going to lie to that. What the fuck does that mean? What am I saying? So, who is the next girl you encounter to sleep with? Let's see if I can pronounce her name correctly. Wait, what? That's still Sonic talking.
I think so.
That's not how you fucking write dialogue, you dumb shit. You only write it with a space in between if it's the next person speaking. Whatever. Something. Oh yeah, I think I know her name now. Really? Who is it? Ahsoka Tano. Say what? You slept with a Jedi who's Anakin Skywalker's apprentice. It turns out that's why he fucking became Darth Vader to begin with. It wasn't because he killed Padme. It was because Sonic slept with fucking Ahsoka. And he was like, you made her violate the Jedi code, you bastard.
And then Anakin turns around and immediately violates the Jedi code.
Yeah, well, he was fucking perverted into it by Palpatine. Ahsoka wasn't. Ahsoka fucking, like, I'm talking like Anakin, it was over a while that he was slowly, like, changed. Ahsoka just does it in one day. Doesn't matter. Like every other woman in Sonic's life, he's like, wow, you look pretty. And she's like, oh my god, he complimented me. Let's fuck.
He complimented me. Let's fuck.
That's basically this whole fucking thing.
That's why I'm laughing. That is too accurate.
Anyways, yep, that's the one, all right. I met her through the crowd when it was nighttime as I was leaving out of a bar at some planet that I was teleported to. It was that goddamn chaos energy.
He was just teleported there. No explanation. He just exists. Don't question it.
Flashback. Sonic. No, I shouldn't be doing Sonic voice. Sonic walked out the bar right as after having one little drink. Sonic walked right through the crowd and minding his own business. Sonic looked down to the ground, trying not to be in no one's business. What the fuck does that mean? Until he accidentally bumped into a young Togruta female Jedi out of nowhere. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know where I was going. It's okay. And hey, you're cute and new. What's your name? Thanks.
Are we going back into Marge territory?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, we are. It makes it funnier. It's almost as funny as a Bumblebee.
Oh my god.
So later on in this, Bumblebee he fucks Bumblebee, which is some character from Teen Titans. But I attribute it because it makes me feel a lot better about myself to it being Bumblebee from the Transformers because it's so much funnier. Wow, Bumblebee, you're so big!
Autobots, roll out.
I want to make like a fucking Autobot and roll out. But whatever. But anyways, I'm going to say this right now. Little Sonic is like Kojima in that his storytelling is confusing, but when Kojima tells his stories, he makes it purposely confusing. With this shit, this writing is fucking goddamn phenomenally bad.
Well, Sonic just doesn't know how to write anything.
If little Sonic ever watches these things, which he never will, he'll never find this, but if
Fuck you, little Sonic.
I'm gonna say this right now, little Sonic, it's been over 3 million years since Neanderthal has been spoken. You should probably update your language. But anyways, so she compliments him. He's like, name's Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. And you are, like, not even, and you are, just, and you are going to be my next conquest.
We're just going to comment every time there's not a question mark.
Yeah. Ahsoka Tona's the name. I thought it was Tano, you fucking idiot.
I guess she changed it.
Then she went through the legal process of changing it. I love bureaucracy. And it's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Well, I better get going. Hey, I'll go. Where are you going anyway? Why does he need to tell you that? You just met him. Now find a hotel to stay for the night. Oh, mind if I join you? Fuck no. Get out of here.
That wasn't a question.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, mind if I join you? Sure, I guess. I could use some company. He's like, that wasn't a question. I gotta fucking join you. Okay. Cool. Let's go, Sonic.
I wonder what she's about to do.
Can we spend some time together? What does that mean?
She's sucking my dick. What
is she trying to do? Sonic, I'm gonna stick your dick in me. And he's like, what is she trying to accomplish here? Later on, he wakes up and he's like, oh, I see what she was trying to do.
It's like 5 days later, he's on his back with his hands behind his head.
He's like, oh, that's what was happening. He's like, God damn it.
He just jolts awake. He sits up and he's like, oh, fuck. She was trying to fuck me.
She did fuck me. Wow, I didn't realize that until now. Sonic would be the fucking kind of incel to think that. Sonic shrugged his shoulders, and the two head to a nearby hotel. So, another thing I'd like to point out is that there's never a fucking deviation from, it's either some hotel room or a bedroom. They never, like, do anything interesting.
They're never out in the garbage dump.
They're never, like, in a kitchen. Oh, I think they get into a kitchen next time with April O'Neil, who's 12 years old, by the way.
What is wrong with you, little Sonic?
He wrote this fucking fan fiction to begin with. That's what's wrong with him.
I guess it's just a downward spiral after you start.
Downward spiral. Sorry, that's a meme from Emperor Lemon. So, anyways, they begin to talk and have a drink together as they were having some wine together. Sonic is underage, and I think, isn't Ahsoka too? I don't know how old Ahsoka is.
Where did they get the wine?
They're at a hotel now.
Yeah, but did they order it? I don't think hotels just come with wine.
They don't. Hold on. God damn it. No, I want Tano age. I can't. 14! Oh, God!
What?
That's how old she is. This adds an entirely new layer of fucked up. She's younger than fucking Riku. Oh, my God. I really want to get back to playing Death Stranding. Whatever. So, she's not only underage, but so is Sonic when it comes to drinking. And she's even more underage when it comes to, having sex.
I do still think the legal age in Japan is 14, but that doesn't matter.
This was written not by Japanese people.
It wasn't necessarily written by an English speaker either.
It wasn't any actual existing language. This is like fucking Pig Latin or some bullshit.
It's like Pig Latin if pigs actually tried to speak it.
Are you kidding me, dude? Pigs are fucking intelligent. They'd actually be able to write something coherent.
Yeah, but I don't think they'd be very good with speaking. Like, verbally.
I don't know. Whatever. Together and talk, as they were having some wine together and talk about their adventures and the dangers they encountered. Wow, your master put you into a lot of training, huh? It's through, little Sonic, not into, you fucking degenerate. Yeah, I never to hang out and have fun with friends. He's basically like your best friend, though.
Doesn't she, like, opt to be with Anakin?
Yeah, she does.
Like, she actively sought him out to train her?
I know Yoda gave her to Anakin, but the two of them are like in Clone Wars. They're really good friends because they built this relationship up. Kind of like what Anakin and Obi-Wan have. Like they're basically brothers. She's basically like a sister to him.
But like at the beginning of the Clone Wars, Anakin was like, "I'm not training anybody." And
Yeah,
then
like
Ahsoka was actively trying to be like, "So what's my next lesson?" Every episode.
I also love like the the banter between Obi-Wan and Anakin about Ahsoka, where they're like, where he's like, oh, so she did learn something from you, whenever she like screws up or something.
Oh my god.
It's such a good dynamic. Like all three of them make a great team. The Clone Wars Obi-Wan is my favorite Obi-Wan.
And then Anakin killed her.
I don't think he did. Did he?
I'm pretty sure.
I thought no. Ahsoka became a part of the Rebels. She met Darth Vader and faced him. He spared her. I don't know why he did. And then she kind of she might have died of old age or something. I don't know. But I know she didn't explicitly kill her in one of their encounters. She's encountered him a couple times, and she's tried to, she tried to do what most people would try to do and try to talk some sense into him.
She might have been in that Disney series that takes place after the third movie, like right after.
The only ones I know is the Star Wars Rebels.
I think that's it. I think she shows up like in the middle of it.
Yeah, she, I believe, if my memory serves me right, she faces Darth Vader, realizes it's her old master, and like most people that like are kind of dumb and don't realize that the dark side is usually absolute, or like people who are part of the dark side are usually a part of it for a reason. She tries to talk sense into him because she's like, it's my old master. Maybe he'll see reason. And then he doesn't. They duel. She manages to escape. I don't know. I forget what happens after that. But because the only... What?
That clears that up. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah, the only person who ever managed to talk sense into Darth Vader was fucking Luke Skywalker. And that was at in the third fucking movie. And yeah. As another side note, I've noticed how many people consider Luke Mary Sue or Gary Stu or whatever, which isn't a correct assessment of him. Do you know what that is?
No.
Mary Sue or Gary Stu are people who are considered perfect in every way, and like the only flaws they have are like, oh, she's too perfect, oh, she's too good at what she does, and they're loved by everybody. Which that's not what Luke is. I've known because Luke not only gets his ass kicked multiple times, the only way he wins in the final movie is he talks sense into Darth Vader, and Darth Vader kills Palpatine. Because Luke doesn't kill like barely anybody except for like a few clone troopers, but he doesn't like kill anyone important really.
They're not dead. They're just sleeping.
Stormtroopers are fucking dumb anyways. Anyways, back to this shit show. Alright, we're at Friends or anything. I never really got time, but now I do. And I'm enjoying spending time with you, Sonic. We got a lot in common. No, you don't.
You have literally nothing in common.
Sonic's a fast hedgehog who's a fucking douchebag to everybody.
And you're an exceptionally agile alien with a lightsaber.
With a lightsaber, Jedi training, a master. Sonic doesn't have any masters. So you literally are nothing alike except for... He even hangs out with his friends a lot, and she apparently doesn't, according to this.
His entire series is dedicated to him hanging out with his friends.
And also stopping a fat scientist named Dr. Eggman.
Jim Carrey, we love you.
Jim Carrey's gonna be... I'm gonna go watch it just for Jim Carrey.
Same.
But I'm also gonna watch it because they took their advice, and I
They
want
actually
to...
listen to us.
Yeah, I want to show them that actually matters to us. Okay. Enough of that. Yeah, you can. Besides, I can relax and just play it cool. Just a lot to relax. Sonic smiled as they make a toast to relaxing together and sipping their drinks. Sonic propped himself up and using the bathroom as he went to the bathroom.
What?
Why, little Sonic, why do you do this?
He got up and started using the bathroom.
To use the bathroom. Wow, I like using the bathroom, he said while using the bathroom. As
I
he
like using the bathroom in the bathroom. He
As
said
he-
in the bathroom.
as he used the bathroom. Hey Ahsoka, what do you think about the bathroom? He said in the bathroom.
Well,
Oh,
use
the bathroom is cool. I like the bathroom. So she said outside of the bathroom.
Not
God.
using the bathroom.
Not using the bathroom. God damn it.
This entire thing is just
Ahsoka-
gonna be about the bathroom.
Ahsoka smiled and walked to the door of the bathroom and opened it, seeing Sonic finishes the bathroom. He's like, haha, you're done, bathroom, and just destroys it.
Isn't that sexual harassment?
Yes.
Like he's in there taking the piss.
Yes.
And he just walks in.
But why are you asking that at this point? Do you think he fucking cares?
I'm trying to make it clear to people who might read this or watch this someday.
In the fucking internet archives one day, will you find this on a terminal? And you find us with terminal fucking cancer?
We are terminal cancer.
Oh shit. And open it, seeing Sonic finishes the bathroom and washing his hands. He noticed Ahsoka standing there and leaning on the door frame. Sonic noticed it by looking at the mirror. Wow, what a fucking genius.
What a just detectively person.
We're talking about 6,000 IQ there.
It's big brain time.
Yep. She walked over to Sonic and placed her hand on Sonic's chest. Oh god, oh fuck, oh no, not again. You know, Sonic, you're cute when you look too good. What the fuck does that mean? Hold on, I'm gonna... Yeah, we have one viewer. We've been doing this for 10 minutes. Yeah. Kid is echoing, he says. Yeah, that's gonna probably happen.
You can suck my teeth, Jonah.
Shut up.
He knows me. We're friends.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've been doing this for almost half an hour and we've only gotten so far. That's depressing. That's actually sad. I am... Whatever. Ain't your master going to be mad at you if you do something like this? Yes! I'm breaking every facet of the Jedi Code! But I don't care. Please! I can do whatever I want. I just want to have fun and have a great time with friends or family, but he's neither of them.
You've just met him.
But I can have fun with you. You want to take over?
Is that so? Yes! I've been waiting for this, and I want it right here and now.
Why do you sound like a fucking mutant Goofy?
I can do Cancer Donald if you would rather.
Do it.
Ahsoka whispered. Whoa! Is this what you want then? Sure, I can let you have it then. No questions. Just... I'm still trying to process that.
Yes. Cancer patient Donald.
Yes, I'm positive. Ahsoka.
I'm HIV positive, Ahsoka.
I have all the AIDS from everyone
I have-
I've already slept with.
I have literally every single STD in the book. Even some space AIDS.
Great now! Rub Sonic chest and looking into his eyes. Kiss me!
Wow, what are you trying to do?
Sonic and Ahsoka lean their heads towards each other, and seconds after their lips touched against each other as they began kissing but pull back. They look at each other a few seconds, but their bodies start to take control, so they quickly start kissing each other, making out with each other, and rubbing on each other. They're doing a lot of things on each other. Ahsoka wrapped her arms around Sonic's neck and kissing him hard. Sonic wrapped his hands around Ahsoka's hips. And then her neck, and she started choking from his hands around her neck.
Sonic snapped her neck and was like, hey, baby.
And the story was over.
Thank God.
Uh,
But it all was bullshit.
While kissing, Ahsoka placed her hand on Sonic's crotch. What crotch? He doesn't have a crotch.
And start to rub her sensually.
And start to rub her sensually, and Sonic squeezed Ahsoka's rear, which made her jump like 50 feet in the air because she has the Force. Their kiss was passionate, smooth,
Flies
soft,
through the
lust-
fucking roof of the hotel room. It's like, whoa!
Their kiss was passionate, smooth, soft, lust, and full of ecstasy.
No, there's no full of, there's just full ecstasy.
And full ecstasy. You know, I think he forgot what he was writing there.
I forgot what he's writing, don't worry.
Ahsoka pushed Sonic against the wall while kissing him and moaning softly. Their kiss started to get real passionate and hard. Sonic picked up Ahsoka and placed her on the
I
scene.
thought he was gonna be like, and fucking pile drived her.
I should've.
He picked her up and suplexed her, and was like, haha! You can't break the Jedi code, this is a test!
And his name is John Cena!
And his name is Jaw Sonic.
Oh my god. Where was I?
Placed her on the sink.
And placed her on the sink, and Ahsoka leaned her head to the mirror and
And
Sonic
breaks
started
it and has 7 years of bad luck.
and started to kiss Ahsoka on the neck, and then bit her and ripped out her jugular.
Alright, Jesus.
And made her moan.
This is a kid's story, okay? No unchristian shit.
Right. And then they started fucking.
See? What's more natural than that?
So, that's the best I can do with Donald, with Cancer Donald.
Won't somebody kill me, please?
Ahsoka got down while kissing Sonic because they're.
How did she do that?
Ahsoka. He's kissing her neck, right?
No, she got down.
Yeah, but he's already kissing her neck. Right?
As their kiss remained for 27 minutes.
You'd get bored kissing for that long, wouldn't you?
Not little Sonic.
Right.
Oh, we should really start doing time bets again, because those are always fun.
Oh, shit. Alright, so it started at 27 minutes.
Yep. How long do you think it'll last?
Well, an entire day was wrong last time. I'll go 8 hours.
Alright. I'm going to take the high road and go 8 hours, 1 minute. So if it's more than 8 hours, 1 minute, then I win.
Oh my god.
I fucking the price is righted you, bro. Get wrecked.
Ahsoka pushed back Sonic to the wall and continued on kissing him. While they kissed, they then
Despite already having done it for 27 fucking minutes.
They then begin to take off and stripping their clothes while kissing hard. As they got got their clothes off in minutes while they continued on kissing. Ahsoka got down on her knees and started to stroke Sonic's manhood.
While kissing.
On it sexually. I mean, sensually. I said sexually by accident.
Oh God, it's not sexual at all, bro. Don't you know?
This story isn't sexual at all.
He's like, wow, what are you doing?
Ahsoka started rubbing Sonic's manhood. This isn't sexual at all.
My mom says this. I can only do Christian things. Sorry, we're not married yet.
Oh. You were right there. Sonic. Wait, where am I? Sonic began moaning softly, which made Ahsoka chuckle. She licked Sonic's manhood
Okay,
rapidly.
I'm gonna say this right now. I'm immediately thinking of Roger Craig Smith doing this. He's the guy who voices Sonic nowadays, and I genuinely can't imagine Roger Craig Smith moaning softly.
That's about all I can do.
The only thing about me that's getting hard is my excitement for playing Death Stranding again.
She licked Sonic's manhood rapidly while sucking on the blue-bird hedgehog. Wow, I never knew she was this good because you just met her. You can't know anything about her if you just met her. I'm not crazy, am I?
No, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna be like, yeah, because you just fucking met her, dude.
Ahsoka slowly sucked on Sonic. I'm trying to get this to be a flip, but it's too fucking stupid.
Shot neck.
Ahsoka slowly sucked on Sonic and shot his neck. 2 minutes. And okay, so I had 2 minutes.
Yep, that's 29.
Right. And had begun to chant up. Ooga chaka, ooga.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka.
Chant up her speed, I guess, and start sucking on him fast and hard. Sonic moans begin to increase from the pressure Ahsoka was giving him. Okay, then. Yeah, keep going! Just a couple more minutes, Ahsoka! Sonic moaned. Ahsoka looked up at Sonic and looked back at Sonic's manhood sucking on him hard and fast. She went as fast as she can for 11 minutes, making Sonic sweat a little, moaning how much he couldn't hold. But soon, and after Sonic began to reach his climax, and burst his tongue inside Ahsoka's mouth. Ahsoka pulled back and opened her mouth full of cum. That was a nice blowjob you gave me, Ahsoka. Now swallow it. Sonic.
I have still no idea what you're trying to do.
Swallow my cum as I try to figure out what the fuck's going on.
So when did Sonic become a dom? When did he become a fucking dom, dude?
I mean, 2 chapters ago, he was like, we're not done yet. We're gonna fuck even more.
Yeah, but that was after, they were like, can we continue this more? And he was like, yeah. We're not done yet. God damn it.
Ahsoka swallowed the cum and looked up at Sonic while stroking his manhood. I want more! Ahsoka requested. Sonic smiled and he took a seat on the toilet on top of the hood. Ahsoka gets on top of Sonic and starts inserting his manhood inside her pussy. And he begins to slide it and move her hips and bouncing onto Sonic on top of it.
Wow.
Ah, yes, it's so big! Fuck me! Ahsoka moaned.
Sorry, I was just thinking about how many fucking cat jokes are gonna be made if we ever get to the Kitty Catsville chapter. And I'm not gonna lie, Kitty Catsville is adorable, but that's the problem. I ain't furry, but
I don't want to do this anymore.
not gonna lie, I'd fuck Kitty.
Where can I hand in my resignation letter?
To our non-existent HR department.
God damn it. Ahsoka moved her hips onto Sonic, riding him like a cowgirl.
Yep, that's the name of the position, buddy.
Sonic watched how Ahsoka moved her hips, and instead, he was surprised with the kiss by Ahsoka straight to the lips.
Ahsoka?
What?
He just said Ahsoka.
Yeah, that's her name.
It's Ahsoka.
Same fucking difference. Straight to the lips, moaning and mouth.
He's done with this shit.
Which Sonic returned the kiss. See, I actually hear an echo in my ear, so it's really hard trying to focus on this.
That's the point. That's not the point, but whatever.
I'm gonna have to see what's echoing when we're done. Where was I? Moaning and muffling which Sonic returned the kiss. Sonic had a naughty idea when he delivered a few smacks on Ahsoka's rear, which made her jump right after she broke the kiss with Sonic.
I've got a naughty idea.
Yes! Smack my ass, Sonic!
That's what he was doing.
Smack it like I've done something wrong!
You have. You've broken the Jedi code.
I think I'll be a naughty girl.
Yes, you have.
Ahsoka squealed. You've been bad, huh? Sonic taunted. Yes, I've been a bad girl. Smack my ass. Okay, you asked for it, you naughty bitch.
You know what I want?
I want to die.
I want to play Death Stranding on the PlayStation 4 Hideo Kojima game.
Not sponsored, but we could be.
We could be sponsored by Rockstar.
Call us up, Rockstar. We want a sponsor. Also
'Cause
Taco
it did-
Bell.
What?
Also Taco Bell.
I'm craving some Taco Bell.
And also Game Grumps. Sponsor us, Game Grumps.
They're never going to sponsor us.
I don't even want your money. I just want to say that we're sponsored by you.
Aaron's like, who the fuck are those guys?
And Danny's like, I don't know, Aaron, but they need to fuck off.
Danny, please, I love you. I have all of your Ninja Sex Party albums.
I love you, Danny Sexbang.
I'm not going to say that. Let's continue on.
Danny Sexbang.
I want you to bang some sex.
Okay. Watch the Game Grumps comment on this video and say, what the fuck?
I don't want them to. I don't want them ever to find this shit.
I'm actually gonna puke.
I don't want Danny to know my obsession with him.
Can you scroll the page?
Oh, fuck.
I know, so much hard work.
Shut the fuck up. I'm comfortable laying back in my seat.
Sonic smiled, not only delivering a few more smacks on Ahsoka's rear, making her scream of joy. Ahsoka continued screaming for a minor of seconds.
She's like, oh. She screams a fucking minor.
This is a fucking musical. For a minor of seconds.
I can make it a musical.
Before putting a stop to it, Ahsoka went back kissing Sonic on the lips and moaning, also muffling while kissing Sonic. Okay. Her breasts started to bounce from every movement of Ahsoka. Ahsoka muffled. I think it's
Homie!
I think it's your turn.
Alright, let's fucking do it again. After a few minutes of kissing each other, they broke the kiss and stared into each other's eyes. And Ahsoka continued moaning, being aroused. I'd fucking assume. To their sexual nut moment. I was just reading ahead for a second. They're having with each other. Oh, yes. It feels so good. I've always wanted to do this.
We need to add another 5. There's a few minutes there.
Okay. I think you're going to win this. We're only at 45 minutes. I take it you didn't do it with your master. No, because that's against the Jedi fucking code.
They're like siblings.
Yeah. Yeah, so, this is my first, time having sex. Oh, yes! Damn, Ahsoka's really horny than I thought. Sonic thought. I thought he thought.
Sonic the thought.
They went having sex in the same position for 47 minutes. That's another 47. That's a whole minute and a half. A minute, hour and a half.
An entire minute.
Damn. Sonic doesn't last very long. And the heat kept rising because they didn't turn on the air conditioner.
The heat kept coming and it didn't stop coming.
Much like Ahsoka.
Oh God.
The time spent together having sex. Is it really so fucking hard for him to just reach and push the fucking Y key?
And there it is. Weeb's rage. It's coming.
Nope, I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get any more mad than I already have. Namaste. You are a beautiful butterfly in a field. Peace. All right. Ahsoka starts screaming at the top of her lungs, knowing she was about to climax. Oh, Sonic, I'm gonna come. Ahsoka moaned.
My ears are actually ringing.
If you're going to come, then come, Sonic groaned. I just said I was gonna come, you fucking bitch. As seconds passed by, the sexual as opposed to like asexual. An heated moment. 3 seconds later, Ahsoka gave out a big final scream. Ah. Before climaxing into full excitement and ecstasy. Oh, yes! I'm coming! Ahsoka screamed.
I wanted to see if I could make you hear it.
I couldn't.
You're being.
Ahsoka squirted her left juice from her. Pussy. That's about accurate to how I feel. And begin to catch her breath after she climaxed.
Someone call the police.
Ahsoka froze, wrapping her arms around Sonic, and after climaxing, Ahsoka started to kissing Sonic on the lips for the 4th time, and they start to laugh together.
Yeah, because this was so funny.
The only funny thing about this is that little Sonic can consider this fan fiction.
I think we said this in the first chapter episode. This is so obviously a self-insert.
Yeah. I mean, I would be completely fine with little Sonic just saying Little Sonic, because then I wouldn't have to read this shit.
He was Little Knuckles back then.
Yeah, whatever. But I would have been fine with him saying Little Knuckles. Fuck these characters. Wow! They've been fucking for 1E92 minutes. I accidentally hit the wrong number. Okay.
They're gonna keep going though. So.
Oh, I know. That was amazing. I enjoyed it, Ahsoka cooed. It sure was, baby. What? Sonic snickered. What? Start to rub Sonic's chest seductively with a smile. Something on your mind? Yeah, and to tell you the truth, that was just a warm-up. Oh boy, I can't wait.
You have to read this next one perfectly.
What it was? Yep, we got all night. I'm going to make you moan so hard and good until you are satisfied. If you're interested to another round, well, what do you do if she was like, actually, no, I'm good, and just stands up and leaves?
Well, too bad.
Just fucking rapes it.
Isn't that basically what he's doing anyway?
Well, no, she came onto him.
Yeah, but in legal terms.
Probably.
This is like statutory rape.
Although we don't know the laws of other worlds, we're just all using ours to apply to other things. I mean, because to us it's fucked up, obviously.
We're from America. The legal age of consent is 18 years. So
it really depends on where you go. In Oregon, Washington, in these three, it's 18, and a lot of other places 18. But there are some places where it's 16. And there's also the Romeo and Juliet law, which states that if you're in a relationship already, when the one person turns 18 and the other one is within 3 years, you can still have a relationship, a sexual one, and it won't be statutory. It's still fucked. Obviously, this is a 19-year-old. I don't know how fucking old he is in this. In like this, I know it says. Yeah, but that was during. It's the continuity of Sonic's Ultimate Harem is fucking confusing. We'll just say he's 19 and make him a fucking criminal, because I'm not gonna give little Sonic the benefit of the doubt. And she's gonna also say something uncharacteristic here, because this isn't true. Oh, I am down and it's on. I don't want to meet back with my master anyway. You what?
That's like her entire point is to meet with Anakin and be like, hey, what are we learning today?
Anakin, can you teach me the ways of the lightsaber? He's like, yeah, that's what your job is, right?
No, the other lightsaber.
Ahsoka, you only have one. I think, doesn't she? It's just two.
No, she only has one lightsaber.
Not with Anakin. That was a joke. Was that she's not talking about it with Anakin. She's like, I want to actually learn how to fight more. He's like, oh, okay. But, yeah, this is uncharacteristic. What am I saying? Fan fiction is literally X's out of character. Whatever. Good. Let's get down to business. To defeat
Sonic.
Alans. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I ever met, but we're probably gonna get sued.
I have nothing to add.
Litigation's the only way through. Disney is a moron attacking devoted fans. If they sing in tune to one of the songs they've made, that doesn't rhyme, I don't care. Their lawyers ever ready to sue both me and fucking you. Even though you didn't contribute anything to this.
I tried.
Yeah.
But then you shut me down and kept on with the regular song.
I want to fucking die.
So do I.
How close are we? Oh, we've still got all this. Ah! Ahsoka got off Sonic as Sonic propped himself up from the toilet seat. He began to pick up Ahsoka and placing her on his shoulder and carrying her to the bed and tosses her on the bed.
Are you not hearing this?
No. Got him. Alright, that's enough. I'm gonna kill my throat. And tosses her on the bed really hard and breaks her fucking back. Wait, it doesn't say that. Oh, man. Creeper. Oh, man. Sonic pulls Ahsoka by the hips and spread her legs wide open and reinserting his erected manhood inside Ahsoka's pussy once again. Wait, again.
Somebody always interrupts these things, and it's about to happen again.
What makes you say that?
I read the next
Ahsoka started rolling her eyes back, moaning crazily into full ecstasy and excitement. Yes, yes, yes. Don't stop. Harder. Dot. Deeper, Ahsoka moaned. Sonic nodded, smiled, listening to Ahsoka's fast and hard. As Ahsoka moaned some more, fuck you, Kyle. While feeling aroused, Sonic, seconds after that, her communicator started going off, calling her. Ahsoka noticed as she checked to see who was calling. Turns out it was her master, Anakin Skywalker. God damn it. Fuck you, Kyle. Kyle, fuck you. Fuck you, Kyle. Sorry. Ahsoka feel like don't want to talk to her master, so she lets it go. She let it go off and continue having sex with Sonic here. At least she didn't answer it and be like, "What's up?" And then he sees what's going on and is like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" It doesn't work on me. You know, one day instead of streaming this, we should play a game or something.
When I get a desktop, we're gonna try to play Portal or something.
I mean a horror game or something together.
Outlast.
I'll see what I can do. I think I have Outlast somewhere.
Or Left 4 Dead. Those are funny, scary.
Outlast is very scary. Almost as scary as its fanfiction. Her breasts start to jiggle from every thrust and movements from Sonic. Ahsoka continues on moaning to the sexual feeling and the moment she's having with the Blue Blair hero. Yes, I'm there, Sonic. She doesn't burp.
Oh, she did.
Keep going. Fuck me. Whatever you like. And satisfy me.
You make her sound like she's dying.
I bet she wishes she was dying. I know I do. Ahsoka moaned. Oh, don't worry. Wait, it sounded more like a substitute. I want to keep it. Oh, don't worry. I will, and I'm going to enjoy the time I'm spending with you. Sonic said, not only chuckling. The sex continued on for hours nonstop. There were no breaks.
For that?
What?
What do we add for hours?
That's a good fucking question.
2 hours, maybe? Sounds right.
I don't think it's gonna work. Shit. Hold on. 120, 212 minutes. I don't think it's gonna matter in a few minutes. Trust me. I read ahead a little. There were no brakes. No brakes on this train, man. There were no brakes or any breaking the moment. Ahsoka moaned and breathed heavily while having everlasting sex with Sonic for hours and hours. Oh, God. It's just more. Should we say 4?
Sure.
Okay. Jesus Christ. The tension and the hate start to rise as Ahsoka and Sonic continue having sex. They switch to missionary cowgirl, reverse cowgirl butterfly. Bulldog. What the fuck's bulldog? I'm not going to search that up, but what the fuck's bulldog? Wolf? How the fuck do you know that?
I'm just guessing. This is how they draw bulldogs. So, maybe it's...
I don't know. Oh, sucking on Sonic's shaft, licking Ahsoka's pussy, thrusting Ahsoka against the wall. Titty fuck, butt, jobbing right, now doggy position. Sonic rapidly thrust into Ahsoka as she crazily continued moaning, and her eyes rolled back and sticking her tongue out, giving into the sexual heat. Ahsoka and Sonic were sweating from the pleasure and the excitement. Sonic also squeezed Ahsoka's rear as the two had sex for 2 days everlasting.
Should have gone with a full day. Fuck. I knew this was the one, and I doubted myself. Fucking sucks.
2 days. God damn it. How close are we? Oh, we're close. All right. I don't want to read that. You can start from there.
Okay.
Plus.
I'm gonna do my little Sonic voice.
Do it.
Plus, there was cum everywhere, and even on the bed. Ahsoka's ass cheeks start to jiggle from every flash, and her bed starts to her bed soon begins to shake in every movement and motion. Ahsoka's pulses start dripping, knowing she was going to come, and Shaik was also going to climax anytime soon.
What? It's just anytime soon. It doesn't specify.
Staying alive.
Whether you're a mother, whether you're a brother, you're staying alive. Staying alive.
It feels so good. Harder, 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 Sonic. Fuck me. What?
Sorry, I was distracted when I started. Shit, they're here.
Oh no.
Nobody's home! Continue reading. We're being raided.
The FBI found us.
Finally.
We're going to be arrested for reading whatever this is.
Oh man.
What?
A Mizure Shirayuki body pillow cover is like $49.99 to $100. I don't care. I'm gonna buy it eventually. Sorry, I'm sexually attracted to ice fairies. mainly Mizure. Anyways.
Damn, you're one major freak, Ahsoka. Sonic complimented. Yeah. Just keep
Moon humping that cock.
moon humping that cock. It's so baby. Oh yes. Sonic rubbed puppy into Ahsoka a few more minutes, making Ahsoka move even more often. As time went by, Sonic Gordon started to thrust into Ahsoka rapidly in supersonic speed, making Ahsoka scream in
Right.
ecstasy.
You have to go supersonic speed. Like that.
At supersonic speed. Like that?
You gotta like make it sound like you're announcing it though.
I can't
Like
do
supersonic speed. Something like that.
supersonic speed.
Hell yeah, that's better.
Making Ahsoka scream in ecstasy. He's too off my groove, man.
I just there are a few words you really need to just overemphasize. There's rapid speed. There's
Right there, son! Right there,